Learn the 6 secrets of beauty. Kim Kardashian knows the 6 secrets of beauty. Well, I've got my own 6 secrets of beauty. Now, the first secret of beauty is Kim Kardashian doesn't need your money. She's damn loaded enough as it is already. The second secret of beauty that no women seem to get is that a lot of them look prettier with no makeup on. I was intending to get in the jewellery business at one stage, and I was going around looking at jewellery suppliers and this and that, and after I looked at a jewellery supplier, I was walking past a jewellery store, and I used to go and have a look at a few jewellery stores just to get an idea of what prices I could expect to charge and whatnot. And I went in this one, I was having a look at this stuff, and the girl behind the counter there, oh my gosh, I thought she'd tripped over and fell in one of the mud puddles on my driveway. I mean, it was that bad. You know, some of these girls, they get the makeup caked on. I don't know if they're trying to imitate the terracotta warriors in China or whatever, or they're just trying to look like a clown, or they're just trying to scare the neighbours' kids, or what the hell's going on. But honest to God, this mud-coloured foundation is it's just ridiculous. Believe me, a lot of girls look a lot better without makeup on. And, you know, some of these things I've seen with the older women with the fake blooming eyebrows and that doesn't really look too grand either. You know. So, that's that. You'll be surprised that you may actually look better without makeup on. Now, the third secret of beauty is pretty simple, really. This doesn't apply to all girls, but it does to a lot. If you weren't so up yourself, maybe the boys would talk to you. Personality has a lot to do with it. I go to the local supermarket, and when I'm in there, I usually buy me usual stuff, which is always eggs and bread. And I often start meandering around, and I'll go and buy something interesting. Tonight I bought some Tamarillos to find out what they'd taste like, and they were different. And I got served by this girl who occasionally serves me in there, and she's not super pretty, but you know, you couldn't really fault that much on her either. You know, she's young, she's reasonably, you know, fresh-faced, no doubt about it. She may have large enough front teeth, but to be honest, she's got such a bright personality. Every time I go in there and I buy something a bit different, and she serves me, she always asks me what it is, and we'll have a little chit-chat about it and whatnot. And well, the first time she saw me, I'd given me nail a hell of a thump when I was cutting wood, and she, you know, said something about me nail. Anyway, you know, we always seem to get in a little bit of a chit-chat, but she's just got such a bright, lovely personality. I swear to God, if she does it a few more times, I'm going to have to lean over the counter and kiss her. I mean, she's just such a lovely person. And so that's another one that'll really help you. Is your personality could be shooting you in the foot. You can look like Barbie, but it doesn't mean a damn if you got the wrong personality. Now, the fourth secret of beauty is get rid of all the goddamn mirrors in the house so you stop looking at them. Now, the fifth secret of beauty is to get rid of those beauty magazines. Those things are just making a million teenage girls paranoid and sometimes even suicidal with all these, you know, keeping up with the Joneses mentality in regard to beauty and all this, and these super thin blooming models and all. You know, those images are actually photoshopped a lot of the time, especially the front cover. I got a good idea for your beauty magazines. What you can do is, if you work your way from the edge where, you know, where all the pages are joined together, and roll them around tightly, and then tie them up to keep them in that roll with a bit of wire, you can use them to heat your house. That's about the best use for beauty magazines. It won't be as warm as this one down here, but hey, it's about the best use you're going to get out of them damn beauty magazines. Now, the sixth secret of beauty is that if you look like one of these enhanced Californian Barbie doll clones, have a guess what? You look like a clone. It's like going into a jewelry shop and they've got these beautiful rings there, But when you look under the counter, there's not like one of them, there's like 50 of them, and they're all, like 50 of them, all under the counter, all identical. And then you go out on the street and you see everyone's wearing one of these ones. Now compare a ring like that, where everybody's got them, there's heaps of them out there, to another ring, which is below the counter there, which is really unique and sort of something that you've never seen before, but it's so beautiful in its own way. Well, now you know why you don't want to look like Barbie, because you're going to look like that ring that everybody else has got. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, but there's so many of them, and they all look the damn same, that they lose their value. Something that isn't quite as beautiful, but is rarer and beautiful in its own way with its own unique traits, that's what's got real value. There's so many guys out there who do want to get married and have kids and will support you, but they're not after a Barbie doll clone, because they see that, they think snooty attitude, they think spend every dollar I got and then divorce me and take the house. Blokes are looking for real girls, and their definition of a real girl is one that's unique, and as a result has a high net value on their own, because they're not like the squillion other Barbie doll clones. So keep that in mind. Looking like Barbie doesn't make you high value if there's bad connotations stuck to Barbie doll looking people, i.e. they spend all your damn money and divorce you when you run out of money and then get your house. And the other thing is, when there's so many of them that all look like that, you just start to become like a photocopy of the rest of them, Go looking natural. I see some girls in winter that are all snuggled up in their little jackets and that, and god damn, they look cute. They look unbelievably cute. They're unique in their own way. Yeah, they might have, big front teeth or a certain, look about them, or a certain shaped nose or whatever that isn't Barbie doll proportions. But they just look so natural and so unique that, that's what blokes like me and a whole stack of other blokes are looking for. Because the Barbie doll clone is just some stereotype figure that isn't real anymore, So keep that in mind. And that is my 6 secrets of beauty.